We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. First offering on its way. Victor Robles is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. 2-2 the count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here's Corey Seager as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. He's become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Seager becomes the first out of the inning. Juan Soto is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. So striding forward now, Jose Marmolejos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in George Springer. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
2-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Gomes is there. 2 down. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Full count still. The payoff pitch one more time. Count remains full. pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Into the box, Jordan Luplow. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. One down. Coming to the plate now, Keston Hiura. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing, and he pops him up. Arise, ranging into the outfield. Play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Striding into the box, Yan Gomes. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Freeman at second with two down. And he lays off for ball one.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball two. Here he comes on 2-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And he got him. At the plate, Mitch Garver. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 2-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here now the 2-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Fouled off. Popped him up. Freeman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now to the plate, Luis Arias will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Woodruff. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. In now is Andrelton Simmons as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jay Happ, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. At the plate now, Jose Marmolejos, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Giving chase is Robles. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch, and that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Softly hit here to the left side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Dribbled down the third baseline. And it's fouled away. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First delivery to him on the way. Luplow is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. A ball and no strikes. Now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. In now, Mitch Garver, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And another foul ball. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that's...
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. To the plate now, Luis Arias. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. Popped up. Devers in foul ground. 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Stepping in now, Jay Happ. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Now here it comes. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Line towards center field. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Toward his left is Simmons. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman Rafael Devers. Grounded softly down the line toward first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Jose Marmolejos. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in George Springer. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
The count now at 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz, no hits to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Sheldon Neuse will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
To 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. A bouncer up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Robert Gesellman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Wind up and the 0-1.
Nope. Without 1-1.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. Late that time for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in, Luis Arias. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. One ball, 1 strike to count. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Here it comes. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jordan Luplow. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled straight back. And that misses 1-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Here now is Rafael Devers. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. On to second, but he's in safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Austin Barnes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Matt Beatty will look to provide a little 2-out. Thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Garver gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Adam Kolarek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. And that misses inside 1-0. Kolarek has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And there's 1 away. Delino DeShields will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Miguel Sano will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
DeShields breaks from the bag. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Tommy Kahnle takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's George Springer as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Kahnle, originally from New York State, he's got a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he struck him out, so a masterful job of being thrown into the fire. Taylor Rogers will come on to take over on the mound now, and he'll hit in the 3rd spot in the lineup as a part of the double switch. Delino DeShields remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field. Corey Seager is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Juan Soto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ripped down the first base line. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
So digging in now, Mitch Garver. He went down on strikes last time up. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Robles is on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Digging in, Jordan Luplow. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Jordan Luplow.
Hansel Robles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Kyle Schwarber is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And it's fouled away. And he misses. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber is retired to kick off the inning. Keston Hiura comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Full count, 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch. Yan Gomes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Jay Happ would be in line for the victory should the score hold. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. A sold-out crowd of just around 40,000 now on their feet in Minnesota. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game